driving me crazy. Please just give me something, 'cause it feels like I'm running in circles, baby. I don't know what's going through your mind. You know I said I'm fine, but I'm not really fine. I don't know how to move on. Guess I'm dramatic, but what we have is classic, classic. I only wanted to cry today. I just needed a holiday from my mind. I could have gone to my hiding place. Something told me to run away with the night. I saw strangers all in motion, highs and lows like mine. I saw faces deep like oceans, highs and lows like mine. My, yeah. Dancing in the dark. My, yeah. Dancing in the dark. I found myself in a crowded place. Found myself in a room full of broken hearts. That's where the loneliness fell away, where the troubles of every day felt so far. I saw strangers all in motion, highs and lows like mine. I saw faces deep like oceans, highs and lows like mine. My, yeah. Dancing in the dark. 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 Dancing in the dark. My, yeah. 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 Dancing in the dark. Summertime, you know that I need this. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Ooh, you're the only one I'm feeling. I'll be waiting like a ringtone on your attention, sugar, cherry kisses on my mind, daydreaming like can't wait for the summer. I look good on you. Give me some love, like we used to. Do anything you wanna. I think that'd be cool. Needing that.
Good evening once more. If there are any other students that are arriving, please make your way to the south side of the side of the auditorium, please.
to do. Can't wait for the summer. Anything you wanna. Ooh, baby. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that summer feeling. Ooh, baby. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that summer. Can't wait for the summer. I look good on you. Give me some, like we used to do. Anything you wanna. I think that'd be cool. Needing that, like we used to do. Can't wait for the summer. Anything you wanna. How much more can we borrow for the day? When the lights and the shadow brush your face. Come on, I can feel it close enough I can steal it with you. Come on, I can feel it close enough I can steal it with you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Roberto Garcia Jr., counselor here at Jose A. Valdez High School. I'll be your master of ceremonies for today. I would like to welcome you to our 2024 Valdez Victory Night. I'm delighted to be here for my first graduating high school class as a high school counselor. Although I have a little over 30 years in education, I could say that it's inspiring to be part of each and every student's growth and watch them take on life's challenges as I stand here before you as a witness to their success. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the entry of our Jose A. Valdez graduates and future graduates. Please stand. I will pay tribute to our national flag and the national anthem. Please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our Texas pledge, honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. You may please be seated. Today, another history slowly unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2023-24. It's been almost 10 months already that we have witnessed how these students prove their worth to become a member of this year's graduating class, despite the many challenges that life can often throw their way. So to start with, I just want to greet the people who are sharing today's student success with us and also recognize those that couldn't be with us today due to their tireless efforts and commitments in making our district the best in all of Texas. Our distinguished and highly esteemed members of the school board, led by our dynamic and supportive president of the board, Mr. Juan Ramirez, Vice President Mr. Rodolfo Rudy Morales III, Secretary of the Board, Ms. Veronica Orduño, Mr. Goyo Lopez, Mr. Ricardo Garza, Dr. Gilberto Gil Martinez, and Ms. Monica Garcia. Our leader superintendent of schools, Dr. Silvia Rios, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Gerardo Cruz, and our Executive Director of Secondary Education, Jose Cerda. Mr. Jose Cerda. I would also like to recognize, they're not here today, but once again, they have their commitment to our district, and we really appreciate all the students that are coming from their home campus. From Martin, we have our principal, Mario Mireles, counselors Dalia Martinez and Aurala Salinas, junior counselor. Cigarroa High School principal, Jose Isnaola. Counselors Elizabeth Ruiz and Sandra Esparza. Nixon High School Principal Cassandra Mendoza. Senior Counselor Mr. Jesus Flores, and Junior Counselor Mr. Ricardo Alvarez. We would also like to recognize our very own principal, Ms. Lizzie Newsom. Ms. Elisa Perez, our secretary to the principal, over there with awards. Ms. Carla Cavazos, Communities and Schools Campus Coordinator. I would like to recognize at this time our amazing teachers. The amount of love and support they provide to our students goes well above and beyond expectation. Miss Salinas, our English teacher. Miss Leal, English teacher. Mr. Valdez, math teacher. Our science teacher, Miss Cantu. Our social studies teacher, Miss Chapa. Our K teacher, Mr. J.C. Garcia. And our special population teacher, Mr. Garcia. We would also like to recognize our campus police officer, Mr. Landin, and give recognition to our school nurse, Mr. Quiroga. I would also like to give special thanks to our community partners who have helped make this year a success. If you're here as I call out your name, please stand and wave. At this time, if principals and cabinet members can report up to the stage. Superintendent, high school counselors, if you are in attendance, please make your way up to the stage. Once again, if you are here, as I announced, we would like to recognize the following individuals and community partners. We would like to give a special thanks to Mr. Julio Gonzalez, SCAN counselor. We had many innovative SCAN programs offered at our campus this year, and we are very appreciative, and so are the students. Thank you so much for partnering up with Jose Valdez High School. Also, communities in schools, they provide many incentives and help for our students, and they provided the cap and gowns for our 2024 graduates. The Laredo Evening Rotary Satellite Club, Ms. Irene Martinez, Juliana Medrano, and Judy Kilburn. Thank you for all your gracious monetary donations and items that you donated for our students. A special thank you to our board president and secretary and trustee, Mr. Juan Ramirez, Veronica Orduño, and Dr. Hilbert Martinez for helping us with donations for this year's Letterman jackets provided for our 2024 graduating class. We would also like to thank Ms. Orduño and La Posada for donating turkeys and hams and providing a memorable Thanksgiving feast for our students. Their donation helped us purchase, they also helped us purchase turkeys and hams so our students can also enjoy during their Christmas holidays. Thank you so much for all the community's efforts and donations. We know that it makes a huge impact on the students' success at Valdez High School. To set the tone for this evening's event, let us put our hands together for Ms. Lizzie Newsom, our school principal, to give the welcoming address.
Testing. All right, boys and girls, families, this is going to be hard, but I'm going to do this. Good evening, family, parents, students, community members, and district guests. On behalf of Jose A. Valdez High School, administration and staff, welcome to the 2024 Valdez Victory Night. I am Lizzie Newsom, your loving and caring principal. Before I begin, I'd like to apologize in advance for my crackling voice, and I'm saying sorry ahead of time if there are moments where I'm struggling to speak. I've been like this all week, but it will not stop me from delivering this speech because it is such a pleasure to be here with you all and an honor to speak to you on such a significant day. As I prepared my thoughts to share with you, I never imagined that I would be sharing them on a day that I lose my voice. But my inner voice is never lost. So here I go. I couldn't help but think that maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't talk about the things I was hoping to share with you. You see, this entire week, my voice has been subdued, almost muted. And boys and girls, faculty and staff, parents, you all know how much I love and enjoy talking to you. And boy, it's been a hard week. I've been struggling to speak all week long. I've been praying every day since Monday that my voice be restored, but to no avail. And last night, this little voice came knocking. And this little voice didn't have angel wings and a little halo. And this voice said to me, Lizzie Newsome, you've lost your voice. So maybe it's best you don't talk about the things that your heart so desperately wants you to talk about. And you know, for a second, for a moment, I almost listened to that stubborn little voice in my head. But my heart couldn't help itself. And here I am. So here it goes, okay? I realize right here, right now, in this very moment, in the most extraordinary way, that never have I prepared remarks for others that so perfectly fit my own life. You see, God, who is all-knowing and to whom my disappearing voice is no surprise to, led me to speak these words. But they are also in this moment very much for me too, as I'm going to need them desperately over the next few weeks, months, years, and until my last breath. I am very much aware that I need to grow tremendously to become the servant He needs me to be. My own inadequacies and weaknesses have been made painfully clear to me, especially during this past tumultuous year that I endured. But I have faith and hope in His will for me in my life. Therefore, with this shattered voice, I stand before you, knowing that this is no surprise. I stand before you today speaking not with my voice, but instead with His. It was exactly a year ago today. I was diagnosed with a rare illness that had me bedridden. I lost work for many months. I missed the first months of school. I missed seeing you all on the first days of school. I felt many uncertainties, dark despair. I eagerly wanted to go back to work, but I never lost faith and hope. As I look around this whole crowd, I can't help but wonder what I have done to deserve working with such some of the most amazing students. I love you guys. And the most caring, loving, selfless staff members. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You carried me through those months. Thank you. I often wonder if all of you, students and staff, know just how much you are loved, how I pray for you all at times, and sleepless nights because I carry you in my heart and mind. I think of how truly blessed I am to be part of your lives and vice versa, and to be able to celebrate with you all today because I know your hardships. I've heard your stories. But even more so to be able to reflect on the journey that brought you, me, and really all of us here in this auditorium tonight, together this evening. It's no coincidence. It's no mistake. You see, this is by design, His divine design. Now, students, I'm turning to you, even though in many regards, I'm also speaking very much to myself. Students, I want to look at you. I wish you were on this side. You're far, but I want to talk to you. As you look back on your journey to the road that led you to Valdez High School, I know some of you are already shutting me out. You don't want to think back to the past. Some of you all might be shedding tears internally. Many of you all might be feeling regretful or ashamed. But let me tell you, there's good news. In those trials and tribulations that you've been through, there's good news. It's called hope. Hope is what brought you to Valdez. Hope is what kept you there all year. Hope is what has you sitting here tonight. That's not all. Hope, it's a gift, es un regalo. Nobody can steal that or take that from you. You will always have it with you when those dark days come, because they will come. But hope brings light to darkness, peace when we are shaken, and the belief that tomorrow can be better. You no longer have to feel ashamed or feel like your future seems to hold nothing but darkness, because hope is the light that illuminates your path now, today. So live your life as it is now, a life filled with hope for tomorrow. Students, I too am in your boat. I'm in your boat. I know what you're saying. Ah, no, hombre, ma'am. Nada que ver, usted no sabe. I am in your boat, but the boat is called life. Different circumstances for each one of us, but I'm in it with you. And if we, myself included, all of us, if we have learned anything at all this year, it is that life is not without hardships, but the person who perseveres through both the good and the bad will live a more fulfilling life. Ephesians 5:8 says, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord." This promise allows us to live as children of light and not of darkness. So to everyone here this evening, let us rejoice in this day of celebration. This evening is a blessing. Let's repent on our past failures. It's okay. And give thanks for this new beginning. As we look forward to the future, yes, we can expect challenges. But now, look forward to it with courage. Con ganas. A newfound wisdom and hope. And give thanks for the days that are challenging and test us, because we know now that we are not alone and that we will be carried through life's trials and struggles with much love, mercy, and compassion. Each of you is loved in ways you cannot even begin to comprehend. As I look at you all, boys and girls, as I look at you all, I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am to know that the future will be shaped by loved individuals filled with a new hope such as yourselves. I can't wait to see how each of you all will serve mankind and spread your love and hope to others. I believe in you. I believe in the new you. But more importantly, do you all believe in you? Do you believe in you? Well, you should. And you will. Because the fact that you're still sitting here right now is a true testament of how life's challenges have only made you wiser and stronger. No one in this world is perfect. We make mistakes, we stumble, nos caímos, nos revolcamos, we fall, but we get up, we dust ourselves off, and we keep moving forward. You chose to stay at Valdez, and you're here tonight because you all made a decision to turn some of those mistakes and challenges into life lessons. Students, I hope we made a positive impact in your lives and that you learned something other than how to just work on credits on Odysseyware. More about how to row your boat called life without it sinking. You know why? Because now you know you have a lifesaver. I close with this. At Valdez High School, we truly, like no other school, and I mean this, we truly embrace the LISD motto of leading with heart and inspiring change. So with that being said, remember, boys and girls, your time at Valdez High School, the hidden gem of Laredo and LISD. Always carry the love that was given to you during your time at Valdez, but most importantly, pay it forward by sharing the love with others. Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." Congratulations on this transformational year. Parents and guardians, thank you for your support. Thank you so much for supporting me. Mil gracias a todos los padres que apoyaron a sus hijos, a nosotros, a nuestra escuela. Felicidades. I love you guys. God bless. Go Falcons.
Thank you, Ms. Newsom, for that heartwarming welcome speech. As you know, students, Ms. Newsom is extremely passionate. Even when she lost her voice, she's still up here. That's just Ms. Newsom, our principal, our leader, and the students will testify to her commitment to our students. And now we would like to begin by recognizing all the hard work that our future 2025 Jose A. Valdez graduates have put forth this year. We would like to start with our underclassmen, class of 2025. As you come up to receive your awards and go back to your seat, please pay special attention to the 2024 graduates before you. This could be you next year. So we have the 2025, our future graduates for next year, sitting in the back. Mr. J.C. Garcia. Mr. Garcia, can you hold 1 second before they start? Thank you. As you come up to receive your awards and go back to your seat, class of 2025, please pay special attention to the 2024 graduates before you. This could be you next year. Now, notice I said this could, because you must always keep in mind that it is your decision and mindset that leads the way to your success. Enjoy and take note on the graduating class of 2024 as they come up and receive all the awards and accolades that they deserve. They will be receiving their cap and gowns that they will be wearing in 2 weeks at their home campus's graduation. They will also be receiving Letterman jackets, a Jose A. Valdez medallion, their graduating picture that was taken and donated by Ms. Lopez, our LISD substance coordinator, and the awards will be mentioned as they come up to the stage. They have earned all of this because of their relentless hard work and never give up attitude. I recently saw a movie called The Long Game based on a true story. I'm not sure if you have had a chance to watch this movie. It's starring Dennis Quaid, and it's based on a true story of a San Felipe High School golf team. The Mustangs, a Mexican-American golf team that overcame segregation and discrimination to win the Texas State High School Championship in 1957. This movie is way more than just a bunch of high school students winning a state championship. It's about the journey through life and all their struggles and barriers that were put before them. I speak to you at this time not only as a counselor, but more importantly, as a person who shares something that we all have in common: the human condition of learning how to navigate through life. The main reason I bring up the movie is because golf is about starting at one point, using a set of tools, your golf clubs, and trying to hit a small ball hundreds of yards in the least amount of strokes hits possible, and make it into a small hole in the ground, and it is marked by a flag. Before we can use our tools to get to the flag, our goal, you have to set a goal, and that's your flag that you want to get to. You must keep your eyes on that flag. This year, your goal was to make it to graduation, and you kept your eyes on that flag. Graduating class of 2024, you have made it. I want you to remember the message I heard in this movie, and it hit me with so much meaning that I could not help but want to share this with you today. Some people take more strokes, hits, to get to the flag, to reach their goal. Some people hit it into the woods, the water, the sand traps. These are elements in life that are meant to hinder or stop you from reaching your goal. But the important thing is that you get to the flag, you reach your goals. Our Valdez High School students are the epitome of that. They don't give up. I have seen this tenacity with all our students. Each and every one of you have continued to keep moving forward toward your goals. Students, always remember that you can have all the right tools and help provided, but if you don't make the decisions to use them, it won't change your outcome. You all made the decision to come to Valdez High School, and you, again, I said you, took control of your future by making the decision to use every tool and support to be successful. Yes, always be grateful for those who care and love you. This building is filled with family, friends, teachers, and administrators who have been by your side in this journey. But once again, I want to say it again, students, you got here by making the right decisions to change your lives, no matter how long or how many tries you have to take to reach your goal. I'm proud of you, and congratulations. And now for the most awaited part of our program, especially for the parents and students who will be awarded, let us move on to the awarding of medals and certificates to honor our deserving students. We will begin with our future graduates first from each home campus, starting with our Martin 2025 graduates for next year. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I was waiting. I didn't see that they were already standing over here. At this time, if we could have our Martin representatives come up to the front of the stage, so you could help give the students their awards. We'll begin with Mr. Eduardo Casiano, in absentia. Mr. Juan Fierro. He will be receiving the Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award. He will also be receiving Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Mr. Johnny Gomez, in absentia. Ms. Rocha Dominguez. She will be receiving Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu's Science Credits Improvement Award, an Excellent Effort in English Intervention Award, and an English Outstanding Achievement Award. Kiandra Sanchez, in absentia. Raimundo Tejada, in absentia. Mr. Jose Cervantes. This is one of our Nixon future graduates. He will be receiving a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu Science Credit Improvement Award, Excellent Effort in Social Studies Intervention Award. He will also be receiving Mr. Valdez Math Credits Improvement Award and an Outstanding Achievement in STAR. He was also a participant and completed his TSI testing this year. Eileen de la Garza, in absentia. Nestor Gaona. He will be receiving his Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu Science Credit Improvement Award, Outstanding Achievement in English Award, Certificate of Completion, and TSI testing. Ms. Emily Hernandez, in absentia. Ms. Melanie Mendez, in absentia. Ms. Ana Padron, also in absentia. Mr. Jose Villasana, in absentia. Kevin Villegas. He will be receiving a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Excellent Efforts in Interventions Award. We have our Cigarroa High School future graduate, Ms. Sandra Crasto. She will be receiving a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu Science Credits Improvement Award, Ms. Aline's Attendance Award, Outstanding Achievement in English, English 2 Outstanding Achievement Award, U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. That concludes our graduates for next year, our future graduates. We're going to go ahead and continue with our 2024 Martin High School graduates. Our first Martin graduate, Angel Aguileta, will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a DLA, Distinguished Level of Achievement. He will be receiving a career certification, a Self-Care New Beginnings Achievement, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and he also was able to take TSI testing this year. Angelina Alvarado, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level achievement, received her career certification, Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu Science Credit Improvement Award, and an outstanding achievement in math. She also is receiving her History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Ms. Chesley Angeles Saldana will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement. Honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications. She will also be receiving Garcia's Kate Participation Award and an outstanding achievement in English and an exceptional achievement in the U.S. History Star Test. Mr. Jerry Barrientos will be receiving foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement. Received a career certification, Principals Award. He will also be receiving Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Excellent in Effort in Interventions Award, a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Zayda Beranza, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement, received a career certification. She will also be receiving Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Emily Cadena, she will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement, received her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Jaylene Contreras will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement. Receiving her career certification, she also was a recipient of the LULAC Scholarship, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Stephanie Cruz, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies and a public service with a distinguished level of achievement, received her career certification, high achiever recognition for graduating DLA with 2 or more endorsements, a LULAC Scholarship recipient, Principals Award, and she will also be receiving Ms. Salinas Attendance Award. Jennifer De Sosa, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. She's receiving a career certification, a Principals Award, and Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Mario Flores, in absentia. Jonathan Garcia, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, received a career certification, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Achievement in Science, and its English 1 Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Mr. Jose Garcia, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement as well, received a career certification, will be receiving a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Principals Award. He also will be receiving Ms. Lia's Attendance Award, a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in his TSI testing. Vanessa Julian will be receiving her foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, received a career certification, a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement, the Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Chapa Social Studies Participation, Outstanding Achievement in English, U.S. History, certification and completion in her TSI testing, and she was also being recognized by Judge Saldana for being part of the Kaizen Fellowship Program. Mia Lozano, she'll be receiving her foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Will be receiving her career certification, Diploma Plus Scholarship, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in Science Award, and her U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Itzel Macias will be receiving her foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, received career certification, principals award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, excellent effort in algebra interventions award, algebra star outstanding achievement award, and certificate of completion in TSI testing. Mr. Juan Mendoza, he will be receiving his foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications. He was a recipient of the LULAC Scholarship, Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Cantu's Science Credits Improvement Award, Mr. Valdez Math Participation, Outstanding Achievement in Math, Ms. Salinas Attendance Award, and an Exceptional Achievement in U.S. History. He was also receiving a certificate in completion in TSI testing. Cassandra Moreno, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Lia's English Participation Award, and a certificate of completion in TSI testing. Jason Navarro, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies and in arts and humanities with a distinguished level of achievement, received his career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, an excellent effort in intervention award, outstanding achievement in English award, and his U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Apoliciano Pedraza will be receiving his foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. He's receiving his career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Mr. Garcia's an Outstanding Achievement in English Award. Mr. Rene Ramos will be receiving foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies and in arts and humanities with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving a career certification, higher achiever recognition for graduating with 2 or more endorsements, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and he will also be receiving Mr. Garcia's Outstanding Credit Improvement Award. Mr. Eduardo Rangel, he will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary disciplinary with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving his career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Mr. Garcia's Outstanding Credit Improvement Award, and a certificate of completion for TSI testing. Ana Rodriguez, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies and in arts and humanities with a distinguished level of achievement. She will be receiving a career certification, higher achiever recognition for graduating DLA with 2 or more endorsements, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Valerie Rodriguez, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Nelly Sanchez, in absentia. Rosa Sandoval, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. She's receiving her career certification. She was also a recipient of the McDonald Scholarships, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in Science Award. Christopher Solis, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Stephanie Valdez, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in Math. April Vasquez, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, Receiving her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Mr. Valdez Math Credits Improvement Award. Mirna Vieda. She will be receiving her foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award. She will be receiving her career certification, Diploma Plus Scholarship, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Achievement in Science Award, and her English 2-Star Outstanding Achievement Award. If we could have at this time our Nixon High School representatives come up to the stage. We'll begin with Carla Aleman. She'll be receiving a foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award. Receiving her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Certificate of Completion and TSI Testing. Mr. Herman Arcega will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving his career certification, a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Mr. Garcia's Outstanding Achievement Award. Brisa Cervantes will be receiving a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award, receiving a career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Award, Outstanding Achievement in Science, Outstanding Achievement in English, her U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and a Certificate of Completion in TSI Testing. Maria Contreras will be receiving foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving a career certification, Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Achievement in English, English 2 Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and her certification for completion in the TSI testing. Christine Corpus. She's behind you. She will be receiving her foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement. She'll be receiving a career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Brianna Galvan, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement. She will be receiving a career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Mr. Garcia Outstanding Credit Improvement Award, and a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Kevin Gomez. He will be receiving foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving his career certification, Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Outstanding Achievement in U.S. History, special recognition for enlisting in the military. Thank you for your future service. Mr. Gomez. Gabriela Garcia, Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies and in arts and humanities with a distinguished level of achievement. Honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications. Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Karen Gonzalez, Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies and in STEM with a distinguished level of achievement. High Achiever recognition for graduating DLA with 2 or more endorsements. Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award and an Outstanding Achievement in Math Award. Lionel Gonzalez, Foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Received career certification. He's receiving a Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Mr. Valdez's Math Credits Improvement Award, and a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Ruby Gonzalez, Foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement award, receiving our Career and Certification Award, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Credit Improvement Award, Outstanding Achievement in English, and U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Jesus Hernandez, Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement award. Honorable mention for receiving 2 or more credit certifications. Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and a certificate for completion of the TSI testing. Michelle Lara will be receiving a Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies and in arts and humanities with a distinguished level of achievement. Receiving a career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, an outstanding achievement in math, outstanding achievement in English, and a certificate of completion in TSI testing. Alejandro Lopez, Foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Received career certification. Recipient of the Diploma Plus Scholarship. Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Excellent Effort in Interventions Award. Outstanding Achievement in English. U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. And he will also be receiving a certificate of completion for TSI testing. Kayla Mardo will be receiving a Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Received her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Kate Outstanding Achievement, Excellent Effort in Algebra Interventions Award. Osiris Morales will be receiving a Foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Will be receiving her career certification, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. She will also be receiving Ms. Lia's English Participation Award, Outstanding Achievement in English. Evan Ramirez. Foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. Will be receiving his career certification, a Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Credit Improvement Award, Math Participation Award, and a Credits Improvement Award. Daniel Sanchez, receiving Foundation with Endorsements in Multidisciplinary Studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award, receiving his career certification. Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award. He will also be receiving Mr. Valdez's Math Participation Award and Attendance Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in English Award. Federico Serna, Foundation with Endorsements in Multidisciplinary Studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award, receiving his career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in English Award. Ashley Terrones, Foundation with Endorsements in Multidisciplinary Studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, will be receiving a career certification, Mr. Garcia's Participation Award, and Ms. Lial's English Participation Award. At this time, if we could have our Cigarroa High School honors come to the front of the stage. Natalie Aguirre, a foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award, Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award, Ms. Lia's English Award, and a Certificate of Completion in TSI testing. Dulce Carizales, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement Award, receiving career certification, and Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award. Brian Cortez, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving his career certification, a Principal's Award. He will also be receiving Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award, Mr. Garcia Attendance Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in English. And he will also be receiving his Certificate of Completion in TSI testing. Destiny Enriquez, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving her career certification and Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award. Jorge Flores, will be receiving foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving his career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's CATE Participation Award. Will also be receiving an Outstanding Credit Improvement Award for Mr. Garcia, an Excellent Effort in Social Studies Interventions Award, Algebra Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and a U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Osvaldo Flores, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a Distinguished Level of Achievement, receiving his career certification, and Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award. Danielle Garcia will be receiving her foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications, Diploma Plus, a scholarship, recipient, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and will also be receiving an Outstanding Achievement in English Award. Ms. Aida Guerrero, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and she will also be receiving Ms. Lia's English Participation Award. Julian Guzman will be receiving foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving his career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Ms. Lia's English Participation Award. Melissa Lozano will be receiving foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Ms. Lia's Credits Improvement Award, and will also be receiving a certificate for completion in the TSI testing. Simone Perez, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, honorable mention for receiving 2 or more career certifications, recipient of a Diploma Plus scholarship, Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and Mr. Garcia's Attendance Award, Ms. Chapa's Attendance Award. He will also be receiving an English 2 Star Outstanding Achievement Award and his certification of completion in TSI testing. Dora Rangel, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement. She will be receiving career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Outstanding Credit Improvement Award for Mr. Garcia. Will also be receiving Ms. Lia's English Participation Award, an English 1 Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Guadalupe Rosales, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, received her career certification, recipient of the Diploma Plus scholarship, McDonald Scholarship. She will also be receiving Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, an Outstanding Achievement in Science, Ms. Lia's English Participation Award, English 2 Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and her Biology Star Outstanding Achievement Award. Shannon Valero, foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation, and an Outstanding Achievement in Math. Matsurat Vargas will be receiving her foundation with endorsement in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Principal's Award, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in English. Rogelio Vasquez, foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, with receiving a career certification, Mr. Garcia's Kate Participation Award, Mr. Garcia's Attendance Award, and Outstanding Achievement in English. Michelle Zuniga will be receiving foundation with endorsements in multidisciplinary studies with a distinguished level of achievement, receiving her career certification, Self-Care and New Beginnings Achievement Award, Principals Award, Mr. Garcia's Participation Award, Attendance Award, will also be receiving an Excellent Effort in Interventions Award, Ms. Cantu Science Credits Improvement Award, an Outstanding Achievement in English, U.S. History Star Outstanding Achievement Award, and a Certificate of Completion in TSI Testing. We ask to remain seated, please. Once again, congratulations, graduates. The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges, opportunities await to our graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue with their journey, may they look back to this stage in their life with fondness and pride. We will be giving some time, students, I believe, if you want to come up to take some pictures. We will be giving some time for you to take some pictures up on stage. Please, students, don't leave yet. Some of your principals want to take pictures with a Martin class, in particular, and Cigarroa as well. So, students, please don't leave yet. Come up on stage. Martin students, please come up on stage so you could take a picture up on stage at this time.